Let's go ahead here. Now remember, I'm running other things on here because I'm showing examples. So here we can see our between factor subjects and our equal groupings, or orthogonal. I would help if I could pronounce it. I'm not even gonna try. Anyway, so then our main effects, we have to determine, our descriptive statistics, worth mentioning those. This will kind of give you a clue in, if you just look at the means here, where we are, and when you interpret, if you were going to answer in APA format of the interactions, you would want those there. So when we look at our tests between subjects, and that's where we're going to pull the bulk of our interpretation out of, we're looking at our p-value, which is our significance value right here. And we see here that the p-value in our corrected model is what we're going to interpret right now, is 0.014, which is less than our alpha and therefore significant. Our partial eta squared is going to give us our effect size, and if we base that on the Cohen guidelines, I believe that is a moderate effect. And let's see, and if we look at our means, which we can go up here into our descriptive statistics, we can see here that the difference between the, there's a greater difference here between no socks, participants who did not wear black socks, and or did not have, wore black socks and did not have Netflix at home and what have you. So, but we're primarily looking at our partial eta squared, which is our effect size, and our significance. Omega squared is considered less biased, but this is than the partial eta, but SSPS has determined that for us. So based on this, of having a significance level of less than our alpha, we can reject the null in the main effect. And main effect number 2 is that these are the other things. And then can we accept or reject the second main effect? So let's look at our test between. And so based on our sock color, it is a significance level or p-value of 0.034, which again is less than alpha. And if we look at our Netflix data, it is 0.009. So our main effect number 1 and main effect number 2 were both rejecting the null based to that it's less than 0.05. Then when we look at our interaction, which can be found here, its significance is 0.591. And 0.591 is telling us that it is greater than 0.05 of alpha and therefore not significant. We can verify that if we go over here to our observed power, not our observed power, our partial eta squared, our effect size. So essentially, our effect size is even saying that based on the Cohen's, that there is little effect there. So I will stop here, and then we will go ahead and interpret the between subjects.